Welcome back to Athletic Avengers. Let's talk basketball, dropping a savage roast on Ben Simmons that's straight fire. We're talking about the dude who's predicted to land with an NBA contender like the Knicks on a vet minimum after that Russell Westbrook report dropped. Because apparently even contenders are like, nah, we'll take the discount Ben version. But let's be real, Ben, pack it up, bro. Retire now before you embarrass yourself any further. You've been collecting checks like participation trophies while the league laps you. Hit that like button if you're team Ben Who, and subscribe for more athletic takedowns. Athletic Avengers is where we expose the frauds. First off, Ben Simmons, the Australian import who was supposed to be the next LeBron but ended up as the cautionary tale of what happens when you mix elite hype with zero heart. Drafted number 1 overall by the Sixers in 2016, you won Rookie of the Year in 2018 and snagged 3 All-Star nods from 2019 to 2021. Career highs, 16.9 points, 9.0 rebounds, 8.4 assists per game back in your Philly prime. You're a defensive beast too, 2-time all-defensive first team, locking down guards to bigs like a 6'10 vacuum. Fans thought you were the future, but nah, that was the peak, and it's been a steep cliff dive ever since. Fast forward to 2025, and you're a free agent ghost after bouncing from Philly that messy holdout and trade for James Harden? Iconic flop to Brooklyn where you played like 57 games over 3 seasons thanks to your back betraying you harder than your jump shot, and then a mid-season buyout to the Clippers on a measly $1.08 million deal. With the Clippers, you suited up for 18 games, averaging a pathetic 2.9 points, 3.8 rebounds, and 3.1 assists. Didn't even sniff the playoff rotation. Coach Ty Lue had you on mop-up duty like the team's unpaid intern. Overall last season, 5.0 points, 4.7 boards, 5.6 dimes in 51 games. That's not all-star stats. That's G League filler on a bad night. Why retire? Start with the injuries, Ben. Your back's been more unreliable than your free throws career 56%, but who counts those bricks? Nerve impingements, microscopic partial discectomies. You've had 2 back surgeries in 2 years, missing chunks of seasons like it's your job. In 2023 to 24, you played just 15 games before getting shut down again. Last summer, you straight up admitted on a podcast that you almost retired because rehabbing was mentally so hard. Bro, if the grind breaks you after 2 summers, imagine the next one. You're 29, not 39, yet your body's acting like it's ready for the nursing home. Teams like the Knicks and Kings are sniffing around now because Westbrook might snag Sacramento, but they're offering minimum deals. That's not a contender's welcome. That's pity scraps. Why drag it out when younger dudes like Scoot Henderson are eating your lunch? And don't get me started on the mental side, or lack thereof. That 2021 playoff game against the Hawks, you passed up a wide-open layup in crunch time, then bricked free throws like it was amateur hour. Fans chanted, "Fuck Ben Simmons" at the Wells Fargo Center, and you responded by sitting out the whole next season citing mental health. Respect the honesty, but come on, that's when you fight back, not fold. You've admitted to losing confidence, avoiding shots outside 4 feet, and yeah, the Philly drama turned you into public enemy number 1. But 4 teams in 7 years, from max contract, $177 million extension to vet minimum. That's not a career. That's a cautionary YouTube series called How to Squander Talent 101. Look, Ben, you're a 3-time All-Star on paper, but in reality, you're the poster child for unrealized potential. The league's evolved. Now it's about spacing, shooting, and toughness. You, 0 threes in your prime, still scared of the rim, and a defender who's lost his edge because your athleticism's fading faster than your relevance. Retire, grab that $40 million from Brooklyn's buyout, move back to Australia, and coach kids or something. Save us the awkward backup on a contender storyline. The NBA's better off without the drama. Athletic Avengers, if this roasted you dying, smash that like button. We need to hit 10K views to unlock the next victim. Subscribe and turn on notifications for more roasts, breakdowns, and NBA hot takes. Who's next, Westbrook? Drop your suggestions in the comments. Peace out.